30 seconds and counting.
Hey, what's good, guys? It's Club City Entertainment here, back for another video. And for today's video, we're talking about the Houston Texans, and more importantly, the whole Deshaun Watson situation. So some news dropped this morning by most reporters, actually, that the Panthers and New Orleans Saints have officially put their offers in. Obviously, those offers could change. They're probably just initial offers. I'm not expecting those to be, by any means, their best or final offers. I mean, say Deshaun Watson says, yeah, I'll go to New Orleans, or yeah, I'll go to Carolina. I guess Nick Caserio could probably manage to get maybe an extra pick, or maybe an extra little player or something like that. So these offers that are in right now, don't expect them to be their best or final offers, but it's huge in a sense. Like, we already have the official bids in. We don't know what they look like. For the Panthers, I'm assuming it's 3 first, and then maybe 1 or 2 of Ryan Burns, Jeremy Chin, J.C. Horn, possibly, Derek Brown, of course, and then maybe a second or something like that, something around those lines. Like one of those players, maybe 2, as long as it was 3 first. And when you get to New Orleans, that's where it gets kind of difficult to find or see what an offer would be like. Like, of course, the New Orleans Saints, they could offer, I think, 3 first, I think 4, actually. I don't know how the whole thing works. I think you can trade picks 4 years into advance. So if they wanted to, they could trade 4 first-round picks, which, in this case, they probably would have to. Because the Panthers, they have number 6. So that already alone, that's insane value. And the Saints, they picked somewhere, I think, in the mid-teens this year, somewhere around there. 17, 18, something like that. So that's not the best value, and plus they don't have, I guess, enough players to get it done, like enough quality of players. Like, obviously they have some superstar players, don't get me wrong, but Houston Texans want young players on rookie deals, and that's something the Saints don't necessarily have. I guess they could offer Peyton Turner, Cesar Ruiz, the offensive lineman, something like that, but all in all, they just don't have enough players. So if you're looking at it from that type of standpoint as Nick Caserio and the Texans, Panthers already make enough sense. Like, they make enough sense offer-wise. And for Deshaun Watson, I think it makes sense for him too, because you get to go play with Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, Terrence Marshall Jr., that one second year, it's going to be a second-year tight end this year from Notre Dame. I forgot his name. But yeah, they have a bunch of weapons, and the defense, sure, they're probably gonna lose 1 or 2 pieces if they do indeed trade for Watson, but their defense, it's not gonna be the worst. It's something to work with. In the NFC South, it's wide open right now. Bucks, of course, Tom Brady retired. Saints, of course, they're in the running for Deshaun Watson, as well as the Bucks. The Bucks are expected to also put on a heavy offer, or at least be very heavily interested. They haven't made an official offer yet. But reported by Aaron Wilson, the Bucks are also heavily interested, as well as the people who've made the offers, which are, of course, as I talked about, the Saints and the Panthers. And then, who's the other team in the NFC South? Shoot, I can't even think right now. But the NFC South is straight up wide open. The Falcons. They don't have really much, I guess. They don't have enough talent to win the NFC South. So as I'm saying, whichever team in the NFC South, whether it be the Bucks, whether it be the Saints, whether it be the Panthers, they're probably going to win the NFC South. Like, it's wide open right now. There's no clear favorite. There's no clear team, unless Bucks can manage to get Tom Brady to unretire. Probably won't happen, but you never know. But the NFC is wide open, so every team in the NFC, including the Falcons. I'm not sure what the Falcons are doing right now. The Falcons should also be heavily interested. Matt Ryan, he's getting older. You're not going to win with him. Like, go get a top 5 young quarterback. That's not the point of the video. So yeah, they've made official offers, and the Texans are planning to let Deshaun Watson go and officially meet with those teams, meet with the general managers, I guess, learn what, or see what their dilemma is, or not psychology, to see what, like, their whole thing about it is, see how they want to go about it, see how they want to win games, their game plan, their offensive system, if Deshaun's going to be able to choose, I guess, the coordinators, or have some type of say, which is kind of what he wants. But yeah, expect that. Saints, they also make a ton of sense for Deshaun Watson. Michael Thomas, when healthy and playing, he's undoubtedly, for sure, a top 10 receiver. You could probably argue even a top 5 receiver. He just hasn't played in a while, so you really can't put him anywhere near there, because there's been a bunch of younger guys, like Justin Jefferson, of course, Jamar, Yeah, just a bunch of different receivers. You really can't put him top 5. But of course, you got Alvin Kamara as well. Offensive line, it's not the best, but I mean, it could get the job done. The new head coach. So yeah, the Saints, I guess they could make sense for Deshaun Watson. The cap situation, as we know, not the best. They were like buried in cap. I don't know how they're managing to be able to put an official offer in. That's kind of wild considering their cap situation. But then they're going to be depleted from picks as well. I mean, if Deshaun's looking at it from a football standpoint, Panthers, in my opinion, make more sense for him. You could also argue Saints, as I just said, but just straight football standpoint, like looking at it, one shot looking at it, Panthers makes sense. You're still gonna have cap. You're still gonna have some a couple of picks, I guess, because they're gonna offer more players than the Saints. Saints would probably offer mostly picks. The Panthers would offer both. So yeah, exciting news for the Houston Texans. Exciting news for Deshaun Watson. Exciting news for the Saints, Bucks fans as well, since they're heavily interested, and of course Panthers, who in my opinion are the favorites to get Deshaun Watson, even though there's multiple teams heavily interested. But yeah, just get ready. I don't expect a trade to happen anytime soon, I guess. If a trade does, anytime soon as in like this next couple of days. Like today, tomorrow, don't expect a trade. Deshaun still has to meet with the owners, I would assume. Meet with the general manager, meet with the head coaches and whatnot. So if a trade does happen, expect to maybe anytime from Wednesday-ish, Tuesday-ish, Thursday at the latest, maybe somewhere around there. But yeah, things are heating up. Things are getting juicy. Things are getting good. Things are getting interesting. And it's only going to continue to get more exciting for fans of all teams. Everybody is winning in this situation. Deshaun's winning. Deshaun's fans are winning. Texans fans are winning. Whichever team gets him are winning. They're going to get a top 5, in my opinion, top 3 quarterback. Elevates talent. Does it all. In the football standpoint, he's a role model in terms of football. I don't want to get into any of the, of course, legal stuff. Of course, he was cleared and whatnot, but never know. But yeah, should be interesting, as I said. Comment down below which teams you think is going to go to, what the offers should look like, what the Saints offer should look like, considering they really can't offer that too many players. Lattimore, I don't think the Texans would want him because of his deal. They want guys in rookie. Kamara, you can't really offer him too much cap. It would hurt the Saints. So yeah, just let me know what offers will look like. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been Clutch Shooting Entertainment. Out. Peace.